Alright, you guys keep going for your host, Rick. Everybody keep going for Rick. Oh, more than that. Let's go, people. Make some noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. Alright, my name is Jay Flats. Everybody say, what up, Jay Flats?
What up, Jay Flats?
Who has never been here before to the Spotlight Comedy Club? Who has never been here before? A lot of new people. This is also known as Aura, which is fantastic because on the weekends they'll do comedy up until 10 o'clock, and then sometimes it's the Vivid after party. And the cool thing is sometimes the Vivid stars will show up a few minutes early and catch some of your act. And one night this girl was like, oh my god, you are really, really funny, Jay Flats. And I was like, holy shit, I've seen your work. And she got proud. She was like, oh my god, you have? So I'm like, yeah, actually with that dude right over there. I see people here with their wives, that's why they don't want to laugh at porn jokes, okay? Where are the married people in the house? Married people, make some noise. Married people. See how the lane that is? Check this out, married people. Where are the single folks in the house? Single people. So much happier. And then they always look around to see who else is also single. A lot more fun that way. Who drove to the show tonight? Who drove here in a car? Who drove? Okay. Who's got a GPS in their car? From now on, just agree with everything I say. Who's got a GPS out there? You guys got a GPS in their car? Are you guys tired of that annoying British lady telling you where to go all day? Right? I think that since it's LA, they should start having certain celebrities do the GPS in your cars. And it's actually starting to happen because I heard Mr. T was doing it. I heard John Cleese was doing it, but I was thinking some other celebrities in particular. Ladies, what if Beyonce was telling you where to go in your car? Make a left, make a left. Right? Is that simple? Is that simple? Right? Maybe Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas is telling you where to go. Burgalicious left. Burgalicious left. Left, 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 left. Maybe the governor of California is telling you where to go. Maybe Arnold is your GPS voice. Slow down. There's a cop behind you, you idiot. Maybe Willy Wonka, the original, not the creepy Johnny Depp, but the Gene Wilder version, right? Maybe you're lost and all of a sudden you hear, make a right at this light. And you'll meet your destination. Then his sidekicks come in. What do you get when you jump on the 10? Maybe Christopher Walken's telling you where to go. Shut up. Merch. Tell the kids in the back, don't turn around. Does your wife know there's a certain strip club you go on your lunch breaks? You better put high octane in me, I'm gonna tell her. Any Star Wars fans out there? Star Wars fans? Maybe you're lost and all of a sudden Chewbacca's telling you where to go. Honey, where are we? What's that, Chewie? We're not even on that freeway. That's 20 minutes early, you should have. Maybe Neil Diamond. Maybe Neil Diamond's telling you where to go. It's too late, you've gone too far. You'll have to make a U-turn. Today! Sammy Hagar, maybe. Anybody know Sammy Hagar? Sammy Hagar, maybe he just goes, makeup! Right now!
Drive 55.
Nope, yeah, you can't drive 55. if I was what you were thinking. That's why I made a left turn and went with a different song. That's what you were thinking.
35-mile,
Apparently there are free drinks tonight. Apparently there are free drinks. Maybe you'll get this one. Maybe you'll get this one. Aaron Neville. Do you remember Aaron Neville? Old school people in the house? Maybe he's telling you where to go. Maybe you're stuck in traffic and you're a little angry and all of a sudden you hear, "You're gonna be late for work. The traffic is slowing. I'm sure you're gonna get fired. The benefits are going." You know how they say guys have to drive big fancy cars to make up for inadequacies in other areas? The ironic thing is that I don't even have a car. Think about that. I rode this to work tonight. Do you need a ride home? I'm just kidding. It's actually not that big, but have you ever been stung by a bee? It still hurts. I just turned 32 Wednesday. Just turned 32. Which means I'm only 4 years away from middle age. A lot of people think it's 40s or 50s until you're middle age. 36 is technically middle age. Because it's the only age that you can be where you can legally fuck somebody else half your age and not go to jail for it. That is middle age. So for my 32nd birthday, I got a 160 gig iPod. You're jealous, aren't you? You shuffle people, you shufflers. iTunes jealousy right now. Day 2, yesterday, it broke. I had to take my iPod to the most arrogant store in Los Angeles, the Apple Store. Wait, at the Grove. Right? You know what I'm talking about. You walk in there, there's a legion of overqualified MacBook Pros. And I'm like, "Hey dude, can you help me fix my iPod? It's not working." "It's just a button and a dial, sir." "How hard could that be?" I looked at my warranty. Sarcasm was not in the customer service. He's like, "Well, what did you do to try and fix your iPod?" And I was like, "Well, I only got one move." Who's played duck hunt in this room? You know what I'm talking about. Then he gets all cocky without even looking at it. He's got the thumb going round and round. He's like, "Here's your problem, dude. You got all this fucking Mariah Carey in here. That's what slowly." On my finger right here, this finger conveniently, my middle finger, I wear my grandfather's high school ring, class of 1951. But what I like to do is an unclassy thing. I put it on the ring finger like the ladies do. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? Right? When you put it here to defend yourself. Sorry, I'm spoken for. Because I have found that flight attendants will talk to you more if they think you're married. I'm on a flight back from DC, and this flight attendant obviously had a long day. She was looking for someone to talk to, and she was like, "Oh my God, how long have you been married?" And I was like, "Well, it's just me and my son now." Who drank free on that flight, people? Come on, come on! I got to live a childhood memory this summer. I went to the LA County Fair. That's not the memory. I always had this dream. I wanted to have sex on the Gravitron. You guys remember the Gravitron? Right? You go to the fair, it looks like a spaceship, spins in a circle, and sucks you up against the wall. I got to have sex on the Gravitron. But you have to be careful, people. Bring your condoms, because it's not easy to pull out on that ride. Everywhere. Wow. All right, I'm going to close with this. Anybody like to go salsa dancing in here? I don't like going salsa dancing, but I love getting hammered and going into Latin clubs and just yelling, "Maria!" There's like 60 girls will turn around. Blanco Loco, where do you go? Some of them look like they work at McDonald's because they have the arches drawn on their forehead. The same girls have the jeans with smooth button, no back pocket. What is that? You know what I'm talking about? It's like you're expecting something nice, but it's just not. They also have the little muffin that folds over the top. And then sometimes they have just the sparkles, and it's like putting rims, nice rims on a Ford Focus. Unnecessary. You guys have been awesome. I'm Jay FLATS. Have a great night. Have a great night.
Hey, FLATS!